Cars have long been more than mere transportation. They are reflections of ambition, innovation, and the human desire to stand out. Throughout automotive history, designers and engineers have constantly pushed boundaries, crafting vehicles that not only move, but also captivate. Sleek curves, futuristic lines, and daring concepts often promise performance that matches the boldness of their appearance. Yet, for every car that becomes a legend, there are countless others whose promise remains unfulfilled. Some cars dazzle with design, but falter under the weight of poor engineering, unreliable components, or ambitious technology that the era simply wasn't ready to support. The result is a striking contradiction. Vehicles that look exceptional, even iconic, but are deeply flawed in practice. These cars capture attention at first glance, appearing as masterpieces, yet owners often discover that beauty alone cannot compensate for mechanical failures or frustrating performance issues. Examining these vehicles requires a careful balance of appreciation and critique, understanding both the vision behind their creation and the harsh realities they faced once they hit the road. Today, we are exploring 10 such cars, models that earned admiration for their appearance but gained notoriety for their shortcomings. From exotic styling to innovative concepts, these vehicles were built to impress and turn heads. And yet, despite their eye-catching designs, they serve as cautionary tales, reminding us that a car's allure is only as enduring as its ability to perform. By diving into their stories, we can appreciate the delicate interplay between aesthetics, engineering, and practicality in the world of automobiles. Number 10. DeLorean DMC-12. The DeLorean DMC-12 is unforgettable, a true standout in automotive history. Its brushed stainless steel exterior and gull-wing doors create a visual statement that still turns heads decades later. This design wasn't just about looking unique. It pushed boundaries in an era when boxy sedans dominated the streets. The car's role in Back to the Future further elevated its status, cementing its identity as an icon that transcends typical automotive fame. Collectors and enthusiasts still marvel at the futuristic aura it emits, with every curve and edge hinting at innovation. Despite its show-stopping appearance, the DMC-12 was a different story under the hood. The 2.85-liter V6 engine produced just 130 horsepower, which meant acceleration was modest at best. Handling was adequate, but it lacked the punch expected from such a visually striking vehicle. Production suffered from inconsistent quality, with early models experiencing build flaws and mechanical issues. Reliability became a concern, turning the DeLorean into more of a collector's piece than a daily driver. While the car's aesthetic genius remains undisputed, its practical performance left much to be desired, highlighting a gap between its cinematic fame and real-world functionality. Number 9. Bricklin SV1. The Bricklin SV1 arrived with ambition and style that demanded attention. Its wedge-shaped body, gull-wing doors, and focus on safety gave it a futuristic edge, uncommon for the early 1970s. Designed as a safety car, it incorporated energy-absorbing bumpers and side impact protection, a concept far ahead of its time. Every line of the SV1's design suggested motion even when parked, and the combination of bold shapes and striking angles made it visually unforgettable. Conceptually, it blended performance promise with forward-thinking automotive engineering, earning curiosity and admiration from car enthusiasts. Unfortunately, the SV1's execution faltered in multiple areas. Components were sourced from various manufacturers, creating compatibility challenges. The heavy plastic body panels added unnecessary weight, while bulky bumpers impacted agility. Even the V8 engine struggled to push the car effectively, making performance underwhelming compared to its dynamic look. Production delays and quality control issues meant many cars never reached owners in pristine condition. The ambitious design clashed with inconsistent engineering, leaving a vehicle that appeared revolutionary but struggled in practicality. Today, the Bricklin SV1 is remembered for its daring ideas and striking appearance, even if driving one often tested patience. Number 8. Chevrolet SSR. The Chevrolet SSR combined elements that seemed contradictory but intriguing: a pickup, a convertible, and a retro-inspired hot rod. Its flowing lines and curvaceous design created a sense of motion even at rest. The retractable hardtop roof added versatility rarely seen in trucks, while the styling evoked muscle truck nostalgia with modern flourishes. Its presence on the road made a statement, and it quickly became a conversation starter for automotive fans intrigued by its bold aesthetic. From a design perspective, the SSR was a celebration of creativity and individuality. Beneath the striking exterior, the SSR revealed practical limitations. Built on the Trailblazer platform, its V8 engine did not deliver the robust acceleration expected from such an aggressive-looking vehicle. Handling and ride quality were less than ideal, and critics frequently highlighted the disconnect between the truck's appearance and real-world performance. Production numbers were limited, and the market response was underwhelming, reflecting a vehicle that excelled as a design experiment but struggled in functionality. Despite these challenges, the SSR retains a niche appreciation today, standing out as an unusual experiment in blending truck capability with convertible fun. Number 7. Fisker Karma. The Fisker Karma entered the automotive world with ambition and elegance, merging luxury and eco-conscious design in a way few cars had attempted. Its low-slung, futuristic body conveyed sophistication and speed, with flowing lines that suggested both style and performance. Inside, premium materials and thoughtful design created a lavish experience for occupants, showcasing a commitment to high-end electric mobility. The concept represented a forward-looking vision, aiming to balance environmental awareness with comfort and prestige, appealing to early adopters interested in luxury innovation. Despite its allure, the Karma struggled with reliability and sustainability. Battery complications, recalls, and various electrical issues undermined the experience for owners, creating frustration and high-maintenance demands. The company faced financial difficulties, ultimately filing for bankruptcy in 2012, which left many owners managing a technologically advanced car that could be unpredictable. While the Karma succeeded in turning heads and demonstrating what a luxury electric car could aspire to be, its operational challenges limited its potential and reputation. The car became more of a cautionary example of innovation, outpacing dependable execution, illustrating the delicate balance between cutting-edge design and functional reliability in automotive engineering. Number 6. Maserati Biturbo. The Maserati Biturbo aimed to bring Italian style and turbocharged excitement to a broader audience. With sleek lines, distinctive grilles, and twin-turbo engines, it offered the allure of a high-end sports coupe without the astronomical price tag. Inside, luxurious materials and classic Maserati touches reinforced its premium aspirations, while the turbocharged engine promised spirited performance that turned heads on city streets and winding roads alike. Its combination of design flair and performance potential made it an ambitious project, demonstrating Maserati's willingness to innovate within a more accessible segment. Unfortunately, the Biturbo's engineering promise rarely translated into everyday satisfaction. Early models suffered from frequent engine failures, problematic electrical systems, and inconsistent assembly quality. Maintenance demands quickly became burdensome, and what could have been a reliable entry-level Maserati became infamous for its unreliability. Enthusiasts who invested in the car often faced repeated repairs, overshadowing the vehicle's stylish design and engineering concept. Despite these flaws, the Biturbo still holds a special place in automotive history, remembered for its daring attempt to combine Italian elegance, turbocharged performance, and affordability. Its story serves as a reminder that even iconic brands can stumble when ambition outpaces execution. Number 5. Triumph TR7. The Triumph TR7 broke conventional design molds with its wedge-shaped body and slanted lines, offering a bold, modern silhouette in the crowded sports car landscape of the 1970s. Its distinctive side curves and sharp angles made it instantly recognizable, signaling a break from traditional British sports car styling. Enthusiasts appreciated the daring design, and the TR7 stood out at a time when many competitors favored classic, rounded lines. Conceptually, it represented an effort to combine innovation with British automotive character, making a statement even before the engine started. Performance and reliability, however, struggled to match the visual appeal. Factory strikes, quality control inconsistencies, and frequent mechanical failures undermined the TR7's potential. Electrical issues were common, and the car often failed to live up to its sporty image, leaving owners frustrated. While collectors and enthusiasts still admire its bold design, the TR7's mechanical shortcomings prevented it from competing with more reliable contemporaries. Despite its flaws, the TR7 remains a symbol of design courage, demonstrating that automotive style alone can make a lasting impression even when engineering execution falls short. Number 4. Pontiac Fiero. The Pontiac Fiero stood out as a daring American experiment, introducing a mid-engine layout rare for domestic cars of its era. Its wedge-shaped silhouette and sleek angles suggested exotic performance, evoking the aura of European sports cars without the expensive price tag. Pontiac marketed the Fiero as a forward-thinking, sporty option for enthusiasts who wanted innovation and style in one package. The layout also promised handling advantages, offering a glimpse of what American manufacturers could do beyond traditional front-engine configurations. Early optimism was quickly overshadowed by mechanical and safety issues. The first-generation Fiero experienced engine overheating that led to fires, creating serious safety concerns and damaging the car's reputation. Quality control inconsistencies compounded the problem, and public perception shifted from curiosity to caution. While the Fiero's design and mid-engine ambition were ahead of their time, its execution left owners wary. The car serves as a cautionary example of how innovation and style must be paired with reliability, illustrating that even revolutionary concepts cannot succeed without proper engineering support. Today, the Fiero is remembered for its unique position in American automotive history, admired for its concept, but scrutinized for its flaws. Number 3. Jaguar X-Type. The Jaguar X-Type sought to make luxury more accessible, delivering the brand's signature styling at a smaller, entry-level price. Sleek lines, premium finishes, and attention to details suggested prestige, giving buyers a taste of Jaguar's elegance without committing to flagship models. It represented a strategic attempt to appeal to new demographics, blending heritage aesthetics with a practical sedan format. At first glance, the X-Type offered the appearance of a traditional Jaguar, with design cues that reinforced brand identity and elegance. Unfortunately, the car's foundation undercut its aspirations. Built on the Ford Mondeo platform, the X-Type lacked the refined driving experience expected of a Jaguar. Reliability issues, inconsistent build quality, and performance that felt uninspired tarnished its reputation, leaving owners disappointed. Enthusiasts and critics alike felt the model failed to live up to Jaguar's legacy, as its upscale appearance did not reflect the engineering sophistication associated with the brand. Despite these drawbacks, the X-Type remains an example of a manufacturer attempting to democratize luxury, even if execution fell short of expectations. Number 2. Chrysler Crossfire. The Chrysler Crossfire captured attention with a bold, boat-tail-inspired design and aggressive stance. Its elongated rear, sculpted lines, and Mercedes-derived engineering components positioned it as a stylish and unique sports car. On the road, the Crossfire's looks promised performance and refinement, blending aesthetics and engineering credibility. Its design invited admiration and curiosity, ensuring it stood apart in a crowded automotive marketplace. Performance, however, often disappointed. Despite a sporty appearance and solid platform, acceleration and handling failed to impress critics and owners alike. The vehicle's quirks made it less enjoyable to drive, while its driving dynamics lagged behind rivals in the segment. Production numbers were modest, and market interest dwindled quickly. Although it remains visually striking, the Crossfire exemplifies how appearance alone cannot sustain long-term success in a competitive sports car market. Its legacy is defined more by memorable styling than by driving enjoyment or engineering prowess. Number 1. Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione. The Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione is widely celebrated as a pinnacle of Italian automotive design. Every curve, surface, and detail embodies craftsmanship and performance ambition, creating a car that appears sculpted rather than built. Its low stance, flowing lines, and iconic Alfa grille highlight an elegance that transcends standard supercar expectations. Enthusiasts and collectors often regard the 8C as one of the most beautiful modern cars, with artistry embedded into both exterior and interior design. Despite its aesthetic perfection, the 8C revealed limitations in performance consistency. Handling was sometimes unpredictable, and mechanical quirks occasionally compromised the driving experience. The car's exclusivity and price point also meant it was more often admired in garages and car shows than tested on roads to its limits. For collectors, this only enhanced its appeal as a display piece, though for drivers seeking consistent performance, the 8C could be challenging. Its story underscores the tension between beauty and usability, proving that even exceptional design cannot fully mask practical limitations. The 8C remains an automotive icon, celebrated for its design while reminding enthusiasts that perfection is not always synonymous with everyday performance. These 10 cars illustrate a fundamental truth about the automotive world. Beauty and innovation alone do not guarantee success. While their designs captured imaginations and turned heads, their mechanical shortcomings, reliability issues, and flawed engineering prevented them from achieving lasting acclaim. From the stainless steel DeLorean to the breathtaking Alfa Romeo 8C, these vehicles show that even the most visually stunning cars can falter when performance and durability are overlooked. Their stories are cautionary, yet fascinating, reminding enthusiasts that a car's value lies not only in its appearance, but also in its ability to deliver a dependable and satisfying driving experience. At the same time, they serve as historical snapshots, capturing moments when ambition exceeded practical execution. Each model on this list had potential, and in some cases, the promise of greatness was there. But the reality never quite matched the expectations. Reflecting on these cars also helps us appreciate the delicate balance manufacturers must strike between aesthetics, technology, and performance, as well as the challenges inherent in pushing the boundaries of automotive design. If you found this exploration of style versus substance intriguing, don't forget to take action. Hit the like button to show your support. Leave a comment sharing your thoughts on which car you think was the biggest disappointment or the most overrated, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a deep dive into the world of cars. Engaging with the content helps us continue uncovering stories like these, highlighting vehicles that capture attention for all the wrong reasons. Your participation fuels these discussions and ensures that we keep exploring the fascinating and sometimes frustrating side of automotive history.